Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another episode of the Success Chronicles. Today, we are here with Jackie Hermes, great lady, owns a marketing agency, doing some great things. And I'm so thankful to have her on this episode of the Success Chronicles. So first off, thanks so much.
Yes, Chip, thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yes. Well, let's dive into it. If you don't mind, talk to us about your life story and track it till now.
Yeah, so let's see. It's funny now with everything that's going on in the economy because I was thinking back to when I graduated, which was in the last recession in 2008. Everything was going real well, and then moved into a healthcare marketing and sales position. And the company went into a hiring freeze when everything was kind of going down in '09. So I was actually just reflecting about that today, thinking like, wow, I've been through something kind of like this before.
Yeah.
So I worked at that company, a big company, G Healthcare, for 2 years or so until I moved to a mid-sized software company and was managing their marketing department. They were private equity owned, and we acquired a bunch of companies while we were working together. And I ended up leaving in 2013. Yeah, I left in 2013 and started Excelity. So Excelity is up to, I believe, 17 employees now, and we work with small to mid-sized B2B software companies, helping them grow. So it's really fun. We work with startups that are like funded or fundraising all the way up to like 10, 15, $20 million, but they're still small enough that they move really quickly. And we get to just like have a really direct impact on growing their business.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what are 3 things that you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of?
Ooh, good question. My family, I'm very proud of. I would say it's a very unconventional family, and we came together in an unconventional way, I guess. So I have 3 kids in the house. One, my boyfriend adopted when she was a baby, and she is now 9. Our other 9-year-old is my son, who is biological. And then our other child is my daughter, who's 13, and she was adopted when she was 9. So we kind of have this like very unconventional Brady Bunch little family that I'm really proud of how just everyone came together and how accepting my family is of
Yeah.
other people, like having fostered, bringing new people into the family. It's like, oh, we got a new sister, so just like breeding this family that's very accepting of other people is something that I'm super proud of. One thing I'm really proud of is just kind of where I've gotten in accepting rejection and getting thicker skin and being able to kind of get past all of the challenges that come up when you're building a company and just living life. Early in my professional career, I was very sensitive and I took rejection very, very personally. And now I feel like it doesn't bounce right off of me. It still takes me down. I still get crap. Actually, here I'm wearing my crabby LinkedIn shirt. Never read the comments.
There you go.
So like anytime someone takes me down on LinkedIn or leaves me a nasty comment, I put this shirt on and I'm like, ugh, so it still affects me, but I'm able to, like, I have the tough mindset and the like tough exterior where I can get through that stuff. And I'm super proud of that and just like developing the ability to control my emotions and my reactions.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess the third one, I'm really proud of my company. We support 17 families. It's a weird feeling to know that like all of these people really kind of depend on me to pay their bills and all that, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm super proud of that. It's not something that I imagined that I would do 10 or 15 years ago. So it's really crazy to even, think back a few years to where I am now.
It's awesome. It's good stuff. Definitely things to be proud of, and it's really some good stuff.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, let's hit on success. What is your definition of success?
Gosh, I mean, it's different to everyone, and I feel like it's always changing. So I
Mhm.
remember, like, when I started this company, one of the first clients that I had was a marketing agency that had 15 employees, and they needed help with marketing themselves because a lot of agencies, like market them or market other companies, but they're terrible at marketing themselves. And I remember, like going in and looking at her office and being like, this chick is a badass, like this is success. And if
Yeah.
I get here, I'll be so happy. And now that's basically where I am. And I'm very happy. But now my view of what success looks like is
It's
different,
different. Yeah.
right? Because it's like, well, now that was 7 years ago. Where do I want to be 7 years from now or 7 years from now? So I don't know. It's not an easy question to answer because it's something that's changed so much for me over time, and I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah. It's good. 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 Before we get off, if you don't mind sharing with the audience where they can go follow you and check you out and show you some love.
Yeah, so LinkedIn is the main spot. I am the Jackie Hermes on all the social platforms because Jackie Hermes was taken. And at first I was like, oh, I sound so pompous. But now I love it. So the Jackie Hermes on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Instagram, and you can find my company, excellitymarketing.com.
That's awesome. Well, again, I want to say thanks so much for taking the time to interview with the Success Chronicles, and I wish you continued success.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you guys for checking out this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Go get it.